So, part of effective communication with parents is also understanding um, how to talk to parents. And part of the communication is also in person and at the gate conferencing, on the telephone, and on email. And I wanted to tell you about a technique called rerun. So, that's the acronym RERUN. It's actually quite effective if you can remember it. And so, reason rerun is actually the first step is reflect. So you're going to reflect back and try to understand exactly what it is the other person is trying to say to you. So by reflecting back, you say things like, oh, so is it that you're upset that our policy is no sugar in the preschool? Or are you frustrated that your child came home wet today? I'm trying to understand. And only once you've actually been able to reflect, both on how you're feeling, because you can also say things like, I'm very frustrated at the conversation right now. I don't seem to understand what's going on. So once kind of the parameters are all clear, only then can you do the E, rerun. And the E is to explain. So let me explain to you our policy on why we don't allow lollipops in the lunchbox. Once you've done that, then you can go back and the next part is reason. So the reason why we don't allow this to happen, or the reason why I'm feeling this way, but any of those reasons, you go into things, and this is just the back and forth of the explanation, the rationale, or the reason, etc., etc. And only then, the you in rerun, will you both start to understand the other one's position. And once you have an understanding of both sides' positions, then you can start to do the N, which is the final letter of negotiate. And in the negotiation, it can be something like, oh, you really want to send her with an M&M because that's how you get her to take her medicine, or that's how you get her to school in the morning. So what if we did this? And so the rerun method really is something that, while you don't have to do every step exactly as it says, the rerun method is good because it makes you stop and think, am I getting to all those points? Am I really reflecting back and understanding what the other person is trying to tell me? Am I understanding their point of view? Have I explained it and given the reason why? And do I understand really how the other person's feeling and their point of view? And are we negotiating? Is this something where we're both going to walk out saying, okay, we've both won in this conversation? Oh, what a world it can be.